What's up, everybody? This is Tony, and I want to talk. So, I want to talk about oppressive organizations that our tax dollars fund. I want to talk about how I snapped on the lady from Orange County the other day, and I do feel bad about that. I was acting a straight up fool. I was being ignorant, an ignorant fool. I was like beside myself, watching myself act a fool, and there was nothing I could do about it. I could not stop this madman, and I kind of feel bad about that. But yeah, we've had some problems with the lady from the county already. We can't wipe her butts without getting the permit, and it's just gone to the fact. It's just gone to an extreme level, in my opinion. It's gone to an extreme level. Of course, I'm libertarian, and I feel like as long as I ain't bothering nobody, don't bother me. Don't worry about what I'm doing on my property. And I say my property, but in reality, it's not my property because we have to pay an extortion fee every year. I mean, property tax every year on our so-called property. I was like, dang, Grandpa didn't pay the taxes when he bought the place in the 60s. Oh man, thanks, Grandpa. No, you gotta pay it every year. It's called property tax, and it sucks. And it's unconstitutional. It's un-American, and it just goes against everything I stand for. It's extortion because if we don't pay, what'll happen? They'll send those dudes in the costume, dudes and gals in the costumes and badges, to come and forcefully remove us and possibly kidnap me and throw me in a cage if I don't comply. So to me, that doesn't sound like we live in the land of the free and the home of the brave. More like the land of the fee and the home of the slave. So that's how I look at it. But she done got on to me about a clubhouse I built for my daughter. I was building it out of wood that was given to me, pallets and fences. And I know that sounds kind of like, oh, what, you probably building? No, I was doing some cool stuff with it. And it was going to be amazing, But no, she made me tear that down. I snapped on it in. Now my son done got a mother-in-law suite. It's like a shed. It's like a shed home. It's really nice, really nice. And we didn't have the right permits for that. We thought we did, but yeah. So she's making us jump through hoops. So it's gonna cost over $1,000 because you can't just get a permit. You got to have somebody come out here, survey the land. You got to have somebody, another person, come out here and inspect it and zone it and all this and that and the third. It's got hurricane straps on it and everything. The thing is legit. It's probably safer than in my house. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't got that kind of money. So we told them, just come out and pick this up. We can't do this with the county. We're going to have to figure something else out, which is strike two with this lady, Then, God forbid, I clap. I'm not a clapper, but God forbid, yeah. I promised my baby girl, the apple of my eye, my baby girl, I promised her that we would have a nice big pool this summer. So I was saving, got some help from my aunt. I was laser focused, you know what I'm saying? And we got this pool. And I was thanking God, oh man, if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. And it's awesome because it's just felt really proud and accomplished, especially after everything I've went through in life. I'm feeling like, man, I'm finally growing up. I finally put money aside and do what I say I'm going to do. And I always try to keep my promises nowadays, And I was really proud and happy about that. So she come out here the other day talking about, oh, you didn't have that pool. Now I seen her and I was like, what are we in trouble for now, massa? I'm sorry, massa. Please forgive me. What we do now? Well, you didn't have that pool last time I was here. Okay. Yeah, we bought it from Walmart. What's the problem? Oh, you got to have a permit for that. Say what? She said, you can't do anything on your property without checking with us first. Say what? Look here. This is America. America? This is America. This ain't Russia. This ain't communist China. None of that bull. This is America. This is our land, And like I said, it's not really our land, but so I went off on her. I was yelling at her to the top of my lungs. I was acting a fool, straight up ignorant fool. I couldn't even stop myself. And I told her to get out of here, don't come back. And I scared her, and I feel bad. I'm a Christian, and I ain't supposed to be acting like that. That's no excuse. But something about people trampling on my rights and freedoms that just gets me a little bit upset. Can you understand where I'm coming from? How did this happen? How did we get to this point? We have been the frogs in the proverbial water, being the heat slowly turned up on us. And next thing we know, we think we in a jacuzzi or something, just chilling, you know. Next thing you know, we all boiling, everybody dying around you, like, whoa, how did it get so hot in here? You know, they've been slowly cranking it up on us, been slowly taking away more and more of our rights and freedoms, and messing with our constitutional rights all the time. They don't want us to own land. They don't want us to be private landowners. They don't want us to own pew-pews. They don't want us to own nothing. They want the state to control everything. This is how I always wondered what it would look like if we ever had a tyrannical government. This is what it looks like. To me, this is tyranny. Okay, there's a deeper agenda to me, I feel like. And I'm not trying to be a crazy conspiracy theorist, but I got an above ground pool from Walmart. And you telling me that I have to ask you before I do anything on my property? That is not American. It's unconstitutional. And they try to give you that bullets for your safety and this and that and the other. They ain't worried about our safety. That's just like the stupid seatbelt law. I'm a grown man. If I want to ride around without my seatbelt, I know what could happen. And plus, one could argue that wearing your seatbelt's not always the safest thing. There is tons of things that have happened that the seatbelt actually killed the person. A lot of stories like that, you know, but that doesn't even matter. If I don't want to wear my seatbelt, why should you legislate me to do so? Okay, I can understand maybe under 18, under the legal age. I could be cool with that, you know what I mean? But as an adult, a grown, free man, supposed to be free, an American citizen in the United States of America, I got to wear my seatbelt because some politician wrote a law on a fancy piece of paper. And then you got these thugs in blue coming and making you, they're enforcing the laws, whatever arbitrary laws that is on the books. They got to enforce them, you know. But that's another topic that I'm going to touch on later. Peace officers and law enforcement officers. I'm going to touch on that later. Right now, I'm mad. I'm mad about this pool. I ain't taking the pool down. I don't know what we're going to do, but I ain't taking the pool down. Took too long, worked too hard, and I promised my little girl a pool. Nice steel frame pool. Got 4 portholes on the side where you can see in and out of when you're underwater. It's awesome. I ain't getting rid of that. I done built a deck for it, and I don't know why she ain't said nothing about the deck. I got a huge deck, and it's beautiful. I don't know. I feel like we're being targeted for one. But we spoke to a lawyer. A lawyer said ain't nothing she could do because it's legit, it's legal. She suggested that we snitch on our neighbors to get in the lady's good graces. And I say, yo, that's like communist China. You are incentivized to snitch and rat out your neighbors. Is that what we've come to? Is that really the route we're going? I mean, I'm not really surprised. It's just I didn't think I would see it so prevalent in my lifetime. And to me, this is a sign of deeper things going on. Just manipulation and control is real. And you might not think that it's a big deal because a lot of us don't, because that's just the way it is. That's the way it's been for a while. We've had laws and regulations and had to get permits for everything, and we've gotten complacent with it, but it's not right. Just because we're used to it don't make it right. You know what I mean? It's like my messed up spine. I'm used to the pain, but it ain't right. Something ain't right with my back. You know, after surgery, spinal fusion and everything, I know my back is messed up. Just because I'm used to the pain don't make it right. Just because we used to the oppression don't make it right. It's getting very Orwellian around here. And I don't know what to do. So if anybody has any thoughts on this, or if you know where I can start to fight this, please let me know. Or if you think I'm wrong and I need to calm down and chill out and come up with the money for the permits and crap, which I don't have, and I don't think I should have to stress myself out and take my pool down to get this money. This is bull, man. This is just a bunch of bull. If you think I should do that, please let me know why you think I should do that. Give me a good legitimate reason, and don't come at me with, oh, it's for safety and a neighbor kid might drown in your pool or something. That no amount of legislation or permits is going to stop stupid stuff from happening. That's what people don't understand, and that's going to get me on another topic. We'll talk about it another time. But I'm mad. I'm pretty upset, and I need y'all's help. So somebody either give me something to calm me down, give me some advice to calm me down or something, or give me some advice to fight this. Because I don't know what we're going to do. If we don't comply and bend to their will, their rule and reign, they will fine us $1,000 a day, which they know we can't pay. And when we can't pay that $1,000 a day, they will forcefully remove me and probably lock me in a cage, kidnap me and lock me in a cage if I don't comply with them. And I'm talking about being arrested and put in jail. But yeah, it's madness out here. So please like, share, comment, all that good stuff. That's all I got for now. I'm gonna try to keep the videos kind of short. All right, I love y'all and God bless. Good night.